Bad.
For bad?
For a bad
weak?
baby mom. Weak. Okay.
Welfare.
Welfare.
Easy.
System. 2 words.
Easy.
Easy.
Is that's for both of them?
For bad. That's for bad.
No, for bad baby
bad.
mom. For bad baby
We
mom.
have
One
a
word for bad baby mom.
Oh, Lord. Just one? All right, ghetto.
Ghetto. I mean, Section 8.
Wait a minute.
Sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not down anybody for having Section 8. Don't get me started because I don't want to get no riot up in here. But I'm just going to let you know that I never got that kind of help. I never got a food stamp. I never got a Section 8. I never got nothing because as soon as I got pregnant, I went to school and I got a degree. A lot of people don't. And I'm not saying that you're wrong for that, but a lot of people don't. And because I do. Now I'm still taking care of my child. There are some people on Section 8, but they're the ones that work and their rent goes up. Right. Period, point blank. Exactly. It goes up. I know a friend who had a 3-bedroom or 3-story house, 5 bedrooms, 2 baths, and paid $4 in rent. Okay? That's trifling. Baby mom. Really? Sorry. Okay? $4 for rent. It still got evicted. Trifling. All right. It still got evicted from her because her rent was late.
Wait, she get
Trifling. Sorry. They're like that. They're like that.
She still got evicted. She paid $4.
No, I mean, that's ridiculous. You know, but she's one of those baby moms that keeps producing kids, and she's one of those that keeps producing kids because she keeps getting a bigger check
back to our good
instead
words.
of just, you know.
Back to the good words.
That's right. So
before we get too heated up in here, because I mean, I'm starting to feel a little sweat coming on.
Okay, baby mom, good words.
Good words.
Okay, then I could say strong for good.
Yeah. Have a job. That's how I'm like. Have employment. Play taxes like I do. Thanks.
Fabulous. I think good baby mama are fabulous.
Yeah.
True love.
Being both the mother and the father.
Yeah. That's a hero. And even the dads. I know some single dads that are out there raising their kids on their own, and they are amazing. They are amazing. And dads that take on the responsibility of taking care of other people's kids as well. Yeah. You know, those are, you know, they're out there too.
That's a good parent. That's it.
But we'll go to the next topic in a little bit then, huh? Right?
And we're back. So, we just got done talking about baby daddies and baby mamas, all that welfare child system. Now we're going to switch the topic and talk about this. Relationship violence. Yeah. Chris Brown and Rihanna.
It's the main topic on the...
I don't know, I've heard of that.
Let's talk about it.
I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about them.
I mean, okay, they're young and dumb. Let's just face it. What, they're in their 20s?
If they didn't have as much money, we really wouldn't even know what was going on.
Really? Yeah.
Basically. I'm pretty sure a lot of young women go through relationship violence, and vice versa, men too.
I mean, do you think whose fault was it? Was it her fault, or did he snap?
I'm not really clear on the story, to be honest.
I don't know if it's her fault because she didn't hit him back harder.
Well, you know...
I don't know about y'all, but I would have pulled a gun.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I
Wait,
mean...
give me 15 minutes. I'll be back with my 20.
Yeah. From my understanding, she's got self-esteem issues. Yeah, and he's obviously cockier than...
I mean, clearly, wouldn't you be? Like,
I mean, he's cute, but now that he did beat her up, he don't look as cute. Anyway, he got a text from some chick. She didn't like it. By my understanding,
Which turned out to be his 40-year-old manager.
Yeah.
Cougar.
Cougar, but by my understanding, he threw the first punch, right?
She threw the first punch.
She threw the first punch.
Right.
But him as a man, he should have resisted. He didn't have to beat her like that.
Do you feel that sometimes women do say stuff to set men off?
No matter what, it's never okay for a man.
No, I do feel that
or for
some women do that.
I
do feel that some women put their self in a place of being
Especially-
a man,
especially if you
and they're
know-
not ready to get the repercussions
And
of
if you
it.
already know how
However,
the
though-
man is.
Yeah, but however,
know
though,
that
she's
you're
like
gonna
2
say this is
pounds.
gonna make her mad.
She's like 2 pounds, though.
And they were in a Lamborghini. I mean, it's like this big.
like
I mean,
2
she was
pounds.
just all getting beat up in a box this little.
And the point of self-defense is to get away, not continue to beat the crap out. So even if she threw the first punch, he should have been like, all right, I got to get away, instead of pummeling her in his Lamborghini because, you know.
Well, and I mean, honestly, I'm sure the punch didn't hit that hard.
But when you're angry, you don't think about stuff like that. You don't. It's just pure. You don't think about stuff like, oh, this is a woman. No, she's talking to me like this. Oh, it's about to be on. Period. Period, point blank.
Still not right.
It's not right.
I
It's
just
not.
come over and be like, you can get out and walk now. Like, I'm not gonna punch you back in the face, but have a nice walk home.
That's exactly what I said.
You know,
Pull
we
over to
got
the
put
side.
it on the side of the road in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, hopefully the press doesn't get too many pictures of you walk in, but I mean, you know, at least you're not beat up.
Yeah, exactly.
You probably thought about that afterwards, but like I said, when you're upset, you don't think about stuff like this. Even me, like I don't think about stuff how I should have handled it.
When's the last time you've been in a fight? When's the last time you've been in a fight to where you cannot? Honestly, recently I've been in a fight to where somebody did something to me and I could not hold back.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's something in you that's like,
called snapped.
yeah.
That's my favorite.
Because somebody will snap on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not saying that he didn't snap. My issue though is at 19, with all the stuff you got going for yourself, you need to sit back and look at was it worth it, and it wasn't worth
Both of them.
Yeah. The difference between like Generation X, I just think I wouldn't buy. Just because I'm,
my mom raised her fair share of sons, and she make sure they are not wife beaters. They do not hit women. Period. Point blank. If you get that mad, that's why you got a sister. No. If you get that mad, you walk away. Yeah. You don't do that.
Yeah, just what you talked about, like they are role models. Okay, I have a 2.5-year-old. We watch Sesame Street. Guess who's on Sesame Street? Dance with Elmo.
Yeah.
Right.
This guy right here.
And he
now,
after he beat him.
This is before. But see,
he's on Nickelodeon too, and my son loves him. Like they wants to be like him, wants to dress like him, wants to dance like him. Then you have to explain to your 10-year-old why your favorite dance guy beat his girlfriend. That doesn't work out for us.
My daughter's favorite dancer, favorite singer, and why is she going back with him if he beat her up? Why is it okay?
Yeah.
You know, it's not okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. I mean, I just don't appreciate that he's never even came out and said one thing. I mean, I know you get your lawyers and your agents in there who say you can't say anything, but it's like, could you just come out and give an apology at least? If not to women, just to your fans, period. I apologize for this happening. You know, I can't come out and really talk about it right now because he has kids that are looking up to him. Regardless or not, you are a role model when you become a star.
They need to split.
Well, yeah.
You know, they don't need to come together as one and say, hi, we're for the battered women. I'm sorry for hitting you in your eye, but now we're going to give $500,000. No, separate.
Yeah.
He needs counseling. She needs emotional counseling. They need to go on about their merry way and separate.
What he needs is a
Right.
big woman who can beat the crap out of him.
You know, why do they need to separate? People make mistakes. They can go to counseling and get back together.
But they
the
are
issue
stars.
is, Dr. Phil said, when it comes to domestic violence, it's a no tolerance.
Okay, well, Janae said that it's okay for you to get back together.
I
mean,
do we have to call Dr. Phil? Okay, so basically, put your, let's say, for instance, put your niece in this predicament when she got 19, and a young man like Chris Brown put his hands on her, tore her up from head to toe. You gonna say we can go ahead and talk about it? I mean,
you call the family.
I know it's easier said than done because I've never been in domestic violence, so I can't speak on it. I know it's easier said than done, but they've said that this happened more than one time. When she was up on stage with that patch on her eye, they said she got hit in the black eye. This is more than one time.
But are they just saying that because now they have reason to say it too?
Yes.
I mean, really.
Okay, so back to let me
And
just
they're
clear this
always
up
playing
really
loud
quick.
music.
If my niece was in this position, I would find out what happened, and then we'd go take a visit to his house. So that's how it would go down.
Exactly.
They put some left dye stuff and go burn his house down.
Arsenic.
Well, have any of you had to deal with that before in your life?
I haven't,
Yes.
so I can't
Yeah.
really
I can
speak
honestly
on.
say yes, I have
It's
been
time
in
to
a
leave.
relationship.
Yeah, I haven't.
I haven't. I was the retarded one that
So
went
you
back.
stayed.
I did. I
And
stayed.
so why was that?
You know,
Love.
because I loved him, and that was my daughter's father, and I thought that I could change him. I just knew I could change him, you know, and I couldn't.
It does happen and everybody deals with it.
I can't. There's too many.
Just because you didn't have millions of people watching didn't mean that it's
Didn't
not.
make a
It's
difference.
still- It's
Is
exactly
it
the same.
love? Was it love, or was it the fact that you did not want to be alone? Did you really love him? Because I don't understand how you can love somebody after he pounded you in your face every day.
I mean, dang, T.
I mean, I'm just trying to say. I mean, like I got friends.
He wasn't. Let's get this straight too. He wasn't all. I mean, every day I walked in the door, he wasn't like busting my grill every day I walked in. It wasn't that type of thing. But you know, I mean, it was one of those where you been. You know, I went to Target. I mean, I came back when I feel like coming back, and you know, and it's like, wait a
to
minute,
set him off.
You know,
Because you know that will make him mad.
but why should I be timed on when I'm going to Target?
Okay,
No,
but
yeah.
Right?
I mean,
why should I have a time limit on me?
Yeah,
I
you
shouldn't have
shouldn't.
one. You don't
Or
own
step
me.
on- okay,
and
why
I'm
you gotta
going to
step
spend
on
money.
needles?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. But yes, I did get whooped on pretty bad. I mean, to where my mother was even. I mean, you're going back.
you look real stupid.
Yeah.
You're going back to her.
But it has to be that woman that is ready to go.
But when I saw, honestly, when I saw baby mama, the second baby mama, that all that abuse broke it. Everything broke it because that, like, my heart was hurt, and I don't know why that happened.